We're here at the Olympic Training Center to decide the best of the best. This is the U.S. national team trials, and we are here to decide who's going to be representing all the different categories and everybody for all the events to come for Team USA. I'm here excited to support several different athletes, but also have athletes to coach directly, whether it's on the sports psychology side or everything that goes into being a part of their support system. We're looking at everything. We finished weight check, and now it's time for them to go out, enjoy themselves, and be the best that they can be. Real quick.
What happened?
Wow. So 67 just had an absolute showdown. Cool thing is some of the athletes that I've had the chance of working with at the camps are the two new athletes that are representing our national team for 67. Crazy good fights. This is what we want though. Athletes pushing each other to make for the best athletes to go against everybody else internationally. It's crazy stuff. This is US team trials though.
How's the experience?
It's been great. I'm still, the nerves are still building for me. I'm on the support end of things, but my athletes are going to be coming up here pretty soon, and we're looking forward to making all the adjustments to make sure it's happening, but definitely the nerves are building up. Now, one of the things that is the toughest is when the day's not going your way. I have one athlete that we're supporting and had a pretty tough day. We gotta be able to check in on the fly. That's what we're doing. Hey, tough. Talk to me. I really did too. I really thought. That's what I was like.
He initiated more. He was in the clinch. I don't know why they went the other way.
Where are you at?
At the call-out training camp? Yeah. I mean, training center?
Yeah. We met mentally, but okay.
It's just what's going on?
No.
Me?
Yeah. Dude, like, it was my first time blacking out, so it was a little exciting. Or, I don't know what it was.
No. It's one way to do it. I think you were good. I think obviously you got cracked, and that, you know,
it threw off the rhythm.
It threw you off
things,
a little bit.
Yeah, it definitely did.
And that's something that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
In the majority of the tournaments. Yeah. But it's your first time in team trials, adult.
Yeah.
And I think no one smoked you. Everyone respected you. Every time you responded with an attack, no one had an answer. They either ducked or they clinched or they couldn't score on you like that. And like I said, the first match, it was a video review that was completely whack. And the second match, it was a decision that arguably could have gone the other way.
You also went like when you got right back up.
Yeah.
You got right back up.
I told you got right back up.
That was great. That was sick.
Yeah, dude. So we hit a lot of milestones here.
It's just me mentally. I didn't think about getting up. I just got up. I don't know. I didn't think.
That's just what the usual rhythm and flow is, you know.
It's great.
You were on autopilot, and you're so well trained that you kept fighting, even though you didn't even know where you were at. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean the biggest takeaway from all of this, man, is your performance was there, right? Like there's no separation between you and the pack and you or whatever's happening. The whole premise of all of this is okay. Obviously, we wanted to win.
Yeah.
Right. But if we look at purely from a performance standpoint, you had a very rugged day from the start of how everything started. Looking at taking the hits and then having to manage the pain load and everything, but then also being able to perform the skills within all of that.
Yeah.
These were matches that you're here for. And unfortunately, I'm sorry. That's like we have to talk about it like this instead of like oh my god, it worked, even though everything is against us. But to an extent, it did. To an extent, it did. We all love you. We're all here for you. This is the support, and regardless of the result, we're proud of all of this. Obviously, obviously as a crew we're hurting, but we're hurting together. So, I mean, you're here for it, man.
It was a good showing.
Yeah.
First time, I couldn't be any happier.
Yeah.
I told you today, regardless of the result, I'm still proud of you.
Yeah.
No matter what happened, and you came out and you showed that you belong. Like Josue said, I think you're gonna be the new face of the minus 60. And this is just the beginning. If this is your first showing, dude, it's only up from here. All right?
Yeah. All right. I think what fucked me up was that he cracked me.
Yeah.
After that was.
Well, dude, I mean,
He kind of does that.
I mean, no, that's the whole premise, right? So, like, regardless, now it's never gonna be the same. You're always gonna know how to work through that now, though.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm sounding. It's the salty way of talking about it. You know, I'm putting salt directly on the wound right now. But this is never gonna happen like this again. Never. Right? I'm with you, dude. My first team trials, I made it to finals, and I got it was the craziest, most random shin to the face with 2 minutes of the fight remaining, and the final score was again 3-0 because I couldn't bounce back from getting absolutely KO'd. They gave him the points, just similar to you in the situation, but I couldn't bounce back. But if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have learned, okay, in the moment when those things happen, what's the adjustment I have to make so that I can come back from when that happens, right?
Wow.
Because the performance as a whole is the most important thing. The performance as a whole is the most important thing. Look at all the goals that you'd had for this weekend. Obviously, winning is one of them, but what else did you want? Think about those things as you just decompress and let everything go right now. And then step by step, we'll come back for it, and then next call, I'll shake it. And we'll just, the slingshot just got pulled back for you to be set forward, if anything, okay? Be appreciative of the moment. Obviously, show love to the person that's been there for you more than anybody, you know? And then, but I'm here to check in on you, just make sure you're okay, show you the love. I know you're distraught, like everything is running at 100 miles an hour right now, whether it's the emotions, the pain, the whatever. So just take the time you need, just take a second to reset yourself, and then step by step, okay? All right, you need anything in the meantime?
No.
All right, love you, bro.
Yeah, watch the video because I forgot everything that happened.
So, one of the craziest parts about coaching any athlete is just the fact that you have to be mobile, and everything is happening so fast for the athlete, and then being able to take into consideration what they're feeling, what's going on, how their performance was, but then being able to be the best support system for them in those moments that's what we try to do every single time. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for this athlete, but I mean, we have to be there present, but then move on to the next one too. So, pre-comp reps, baby. Hey, we're gonna run like a little mini workout. Nice job. The feeling of what you want to put out there tomorrow. Feel the same feeling you want on the tatami tomorrow. Forget the result, F the results, F the pressure. The only person that matters in this world is you and me. Tomorrow, that's the only focus. You and me, we're gonna go step by step together. That makes sense, bro? Yeah. Love you, dog. Okay?
Me too.
Hey, I'm proud of you for everything. Okay? Everything, man, for real. Okay? 5 minutes just by yourself. All right, we just finished out our pre-comp workout. This is the last workout before the two main fighters that I'm going to be coaching this weekend are going. I got Emre, who's a heavyweight fighter, and then my sister, who's also at heavyweight. So two heavyweight fighters, and they're finishing out with an absolute bang tomorrow. Obviously, I'm a little nervous with them. I always fight with them. That's my whole premise as a coach. My goal is to be there throughout the whole process with them. I had so many times in these moments where there was a trials event, an international event, or even just something as simple as local, where I had nobody in my corner, nobody on my side, nobody there to support me. So in these moments, we just ran a full workout together where everything is together. Everything is supposed to be good feels, good vibes, the exact way that we want to feel tomorrow, let alone actually perform. And then that's going to carry us into a solid team dinner and team time, and then you know, God willing, everything plans out the way it's supposed to tomorrow.
Emerson Ian.
But thankfully I had my team, my friends supporting me, and my brother, who's the best coach in the world, supporting me too, and I couldn't have done it without them. And yeah, just thank God, thank my family, and that's it.
I had a great camp before going here, and then I also came here a couple of days early. I stayed at Cam's house. He's a great supporter of mine. I love that guy, love Coach Cam. And I felt great. I moved good.
I ended up securing the 3rd seed on the national team. Yeah, overall today was pretty solid.
So it's officially done. 2024 U.S. Team Trials was wrapped up. Super proud of everybody that I was able to support and coach throughout the whole weekend. It's a long weekend. This is one of the most stressful weekends of tournaments of everything that we have going on, based on everything that is riding on this, right? Everybody works so hard throughout the whole year to get to this point. I'm extremely proud of my sister, who was able to get gold in first place for this year. Also, Emre, who's the heavyweight, who was able to secure a third seed on the U.S. national team as well. There were so many athletes that came out to Colorado, were here, and I'm just blessed to be a part of their growth process, and we're looking forward to a super great year. See you guys at the next event.